Okay, so today we are continuing with our journey with Tommy Cooper, and I'm looking forward to this because this guy has got absolute funny bones. And judging by some of the comments that you guys have put on the last video, everybody agrees with that. Okay, so the one I've picked today was one that was requested by quite a lot of people on the last video, and it was spoon, jar, jar, spoon. Obviously, this video says glass, bottle, bottle, glass. We've already seen that before, so I'll cut that bit out. But I want to see what this spoon, jar, jar, spoon is. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Right, Tommy, take it away, mate.
Thank you.
Stop.
Thank you. Thank you. They stopped. Thank you. Well, I must say you've been a wonderful audience.
It's the end of the,
I'd like
show.
to finish now with a little song. I can always tell if an audience is going to be good or bad. Good night.
He knows how to play him, doesn't he? Do you know what? Even just pretending someone's there and saying what? It's just funny because Tommy Cooper's doing it. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people have said that he just walks out on the stage late because I think someone said he couldn't find the center of the curtain, and he walked out, and he was like, everyone just laughed because he'd finally found it, sort of thing. And that sort of satire it's just even if it's accidental, it's just because it's Tommy Cooper, it's funny, and that there was funny.
What? Spoon, jar, jar, spoon.
Right, it's okay.
Spoon, jar, jar. What about that smoking joke? Spoon, jar, jar, spoon, spoon, jar, jar. Spoon, jar, jar, spoon, spoon.
What?
Stop! Well, pull it.
Oh, come on. That's got to be on the end of a very small string. That's got to be. Obviously, the video quality's not great, but I'm at first like, what's going on? And the way it got ripped out, it looked like it was on a string.
Oh, dear. Rose, I've risen. I didn't rank anymore. Look, see that glove? Second hand.
Oh, the dad jokes. Dad jokes is my shit. It's nonsensical. I mean, obviously, the second hand was like dead funny, but he got his hand stuck in a jug and smashed it, and it was just like funny. Why was it funny? Because it's Tommy Cooper.
I backed a horse today, 20 to 1. Should be 20 past 4. He was so late coming in, he had a tiptoe back to the stable. And the jockey kept hitting like that with the whip. Not like that, like that. Like that. And the horse said, what are you doing that for? There's nobody behind us.
Okay, so he's not just like a magician, a film magician who makes like little jokes in there. He actually tells dad jokes like as quite a big part of his act. That's right. This is my shit. I like dad jokes. I tell them all the time.
I bought a greyhound about a month ago. A friend of mine said, what are you going to do with it? I was going to race it. He said, by the look of it, I think you beat it. Jim, my feet are killing me. Like, every night when I'm lying in bed, they get me around the throat like that, trying to stay.
I think you used that in the first one, didn't you?
Thank you. Oh,
such a clown.
My voice sounded a bit hoarse. It is slightly, isn't it? I lost it completely today. The one I got now I borrowed. For the show tonight. And I went to the doctor, he said to me, open your mouth, so I went like that. And he looked down, he said, a little raw. So I went, ugh. So, I went to
These
the
are
doctor.
terrible.
Look at that, I'm leaking. I went to this doctor and I said, it hurts me when I do that. He said, well, don't do it.
Oh, do you know what? The more I'm watching him now, because obviously the jar, spoon jar was a very small part of this act. The more I'm seeing him now, that he's the king of dad jokes. He's the absolute master of dad jokes, which is brilliant. I mean, it's that sort, because you'd expect him to start telling a story. The way I'm perceiving him, I'm expecting him to start telling a story. But he just shuts it down with the one-liner, which is brilliant.
I was in Margate last summer for the summer season. A friend of mine said, you want to go to Margate? It's good for rheumatism. So I did, and I got it. And I tried to get to the hotel, it was packed, so I went to this big boarding house. And I knocked at the door, the landlady put her head at the window. She said, what do you want? I said, I want to stay here. She went, stay there, shut the window. And while I was there, I bought one of these skin diving outfits. Let me see, like a frogman suit.
Right.
Bought the whole thing, you know, goggles, big flippers, tank on the back. And I had a photograph taken like that and like that. Well, you never know, do you? You never know. And I went to the bay and I jumped in because you're not supposed to dive, it's dangerous. And I jumped in like that. And I think I turned a little bit all the way down. And I went down to about 155 feet. It was lovely, very quiet. And I'm going along like that. I've got the instructions here.
I love that because he just noticed what he's doing with his hand and made a joke out of it. That's genius. That's brilliant.
And I get rid of him and I start to do that like that. And the feet are going like that. Not in the front, in the back. And I'm good. And I don't care now, you know what I mean?
He's swimming how he wants to swim.
I'm all over the place. And the goggles getting all misty and everything. And I'm humming to myself. Not loud, just. And all of a sudden, I saw a man walking towards me. In a sports jacket, grey flannels. I thought that's unusual for a Thursday. So I went towards him, I was moving like lightning. Went towards him. And I got right up to him, I took this pad out, and I wrote on it, what are you doing down here? Walking about in a sports jacket, grey flannels. And he took this pad from me, and he wrote on there, I'm drowning.
I thought he was going to say something stupid, like he ended up in a big one, like one of them big massive fish tanks, and basically was swimming towards the glass, and someone was walking towards him because they were in the viewing area. But, I mean, in classic Tommy Cooper style, I'm drowning. Do you know what I mean? It's stupid. And it shouldn't work. But it's because he's doing it. It's because he's doing it. Oh, he's mental.
I was cleaning up the attic last week with the wife. Filthy, dirty, covered in cobwebs. But she's good to the kids. And I found this old violin. This old violin.
Right.
And this painting, all painted. So I took him to an expert, and he said to me, what you got there? He said, you got a Stradivarius and a Rembrandt.
Right.
Unfortunately, Stradivarius was a terrible painter. And Rembrandt made rotten violins.
Oh, genius. The guy's a genius. Wow. Do you know what? I said I was gonna like stop on the glass bottle one, but do you know what? I want to see it again. See if there's any sort of other variation with this trick, because the last one was absolute gold.
It's my favourite trick, now, the bottle of glass trick. Oop, sorry, too many bottles. Too many bottles. He's got to the bottle without she splits the glass.
It doesn't get old. It doesn't get old. I mean, he's clearly just flicking the finger to make one. You know, we know how the trick works. We guesswork that in the last one, but it's the presentation. The presentation that Tommy gives us with this bottle and glass trick is so good. Stand there cackling.
They have now changed places. The most difficult part is to make him go back again.
I mean, it looks good though, doesn't it? Well, wrong way round.
Hey, what have I done?
It looks so good. It's so good. Wow. Some of them weren't coming out. I think he put one under the table then to refill it. Watch. Wow. That's crazy though. Oh, the guy, man. This guy is so fucking funny. I mean, the spoon jar was a very, very small portion of this one. The jokes, the dad jokes, it's just... I do that sort of shit all the time. It must be sort of similar to my generation, even though I wasn't born in 1974, as this says. But it's just... I don't know, maybe it's a sign of them times where dad jokes were just a thing. And like you say, the way he looks, the way he's got the hat on, the way he talks, the way it's like he'll say it like I want to stay here. Well, stay here then. It's dead quick, and it's like a one-liner that slaps you in the face for impact. And Tommy Cooper, from what I've seen, has been the best so far at like presenting like bad magic and then good magic and then telling of the jokes. It's such an entertaining video to watch. And that was 9 minutes. It felt like 2 minutes, you know what I mean? Because you're thoroughly entertained by this guy. And I was. It was fantastic again. I need some more Tommy Cooper in my life. So you guys who are watching this reaction, let me know in the comments where I should go from here with Tommy's sketches. Thank you for watching this reaction. Don't forget to check out the original video. And I'll see you all next time.